Hey everybody! So today I'm going to be talking about carrot cake from Goose Creek. I thought it would be apropos since yesterday, November 10th, was my birthday, and my mom actually made me a carrot cake. And why? Because I told her a couple of months ago that I had never had carrot cake before, and she thought that was pretty crazy and decided to make me a carrot cake for my birthday. And it's funny, a little factoid for you. Carrot cake is one of the most popular cakes in Switzerland, especially for children's birthdays. Just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna see if it comes close to the candle or vice versa. And it sure enough really does. So this is a 24-ounce 2-wick jar made with a paraffin wax with a burn time of up to 150 hours. It is, as I'm making this video, it is currently available to purchase in the large jar form, and I also believe it's in a wax melt. So those are both, I believe, available right now. The overview is a true-to-life, deliciously spicy carrot cake. No special occasion needed to indulge. The notes are carrot cake, cream cheese, warm vanilla bean, walnuts, and autumn spices. Now, when I saw that the last note listed was autumn spices, I said to myself, well, that's gonna be probably non-existent, because usually when we see the last note, we know that it's going to be a bottom note. It's not going to be at the top of the scent. So I assumed it wouldn't be there, but I was very wrong, and it's there on cold, it's there while burning. It is a main player in this candle. So this is such a well-blended fragrance. It's from the cream cheese frosting to the carrot, walnut, nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon, everything. It's decadent. It's so good. I was very surprised. This is a bakery gourmand that I'm looking for in my life, because it doesn't have any notes in it that that can turn into a mess sometimes. It's simplistic, and it's done so well that I have literally no complaints about it. That spice, that autumnal fragrance is ever present, and it's throwing beautifully. This isn't hit you at the back of the throat kind of candle. It looks medium, like a 7. You smell it, it's there, and when you do smell it, it's rich enough for you to be okay with it being at a 7. You know what I mean? So what I like is that it encapsulates everything that we enjoy about the fragrances within this category of home fragrance. I'm not getting any burnt cookies. I'm not getting any pie crust. I'm not getting any maple butter. It's frosting, spices, and cake that almost seems like a batter. It's slightly an undercooked cake, but it's there. And everything, I appreciate when a candle lists notes that are actually in the fragrance when we smell it. That's what I appreciate about this. The walnuts are there. The carrot is there. It can be it can be doubled as like a sweet potato pie or candied sweet potatoes. This is that kind of energy. This has that energy about it too. It isn't strictly carrot cake. To me, this kind of has so much more of that root vegetable feeling about it. The carrots, sweet potatoes, those are in the same family. So in a way, well, similar families. The sweetness of them is ever present. So this candle was one that I purchased in January of this year. In the late January, I got it for $9.99, and I saved it. I didn't hear a lot of people talking about this candle, so I was reluctant to buy it, because I said to myself, okay, this is gonna be another risky purchase. Because anytime I buy anything bakery or gourmand, I'm always feeling like I shouldn't, because I feel like I'm throwing my money away in a way, because I always get duds, or I get that burnt cookie thing. I always end up getting a fragrance like that. This is not giving any of that, and it won't give any of it throughout the process of this. There's no hidden, like it smells good at first, but then it's going to turn into this. There's none of that. This is going to be consistent throughout. I got one that has tons of ribbons of oils. So I really lucked out with this. And it's giving me so much comfort burning this right now. It's like, I feel like I'm in heaven. I feel like I'm having a second birthday right now. I'm very comforted. It's sweet. It isn't in your face. It is like the perfect autumn fragrance. And yeah, you could burn this at other times of the year if you feel like it, but this really is a fall fragrance for me. And as soon as I smelled it, I was really like, oh, okay, that's what we're working with. All right. And then when I lit it up and it took off on its own, I was so happy that I had this candle to review, because it's proving to be such a wonderful fragrance, and I highly recommend it. I think that even if you aren't somebody that enjoys these types of fragrances, this is passable. There used to be a candle that I was really in love with from Bath and Body Works. Way back, like I want to say maybe circa 2013. It was called Cinnamon Frosting. And that's exactly what this, it doesn't remind me of it exactly. It's in the same league in that it gives you more of that frosting sweetness than it does anything else. There, like, it's almost lacking a bit of like a baked good. This candle doesn't really have so much of that baked good in it. It has more of the frosting. And like I said, if anything, it's more of a cake batter. So I appreciate that, because I'm not going to get any of that other yucky stuff that sometimes comes with having a baked good note in the candle. So I hope that this finds you well. I hope that you guys give this a go. Let me know about your experiences. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share with those you know who enjoy home fragrance as much as us. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload.